Rifle, 3 fly rods and a tent. Away I went. We got at King Salmon, and I was introduced to Bill for the first time. And all there was at King Salmon at the time was walkie-talkies. They had no radios, only the walkie-talkie. And the millionaires went up to Brooks Lodge on the duck. But I stayed at King Salmon and fished the Naknek, but I had to cross the King Salmon River to get to the hole. The water of King Salmon came in this way, and the bigger river, the Naknek, came this way, which made a big natural hole to hold the salmon. So I crossed the river with my waders, crossed it. And right there at King Salmon is an Air Force base. Those jets went over that embankment that I was there. And if I didn't hear the scream of those engines first, I'd have walked right out on the water, because they came right over, taking off, and it was noisy. But anyway, I caught 9 bucks. No, I caught 6 bucks. And I figured I had 90 pounds of fish. And all of a sudden, the fish were swimming in the water. The tide came in, and I had to cross the King Salmon River.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So I had 90 pounds of fish here. I had 357 and a rifle here, and 3 fishing poles. And so I walked out, and I wasn't going to make it. And it's getting dark. I'm not going to make it. So I sit down in that cold water, and I still talk funny. But the water came right here. I had my wallet in my mouth. The water came right to here, and I made it across and got home. My mother hated me every time I told that story. I would not have been here if I had fallen in the water. They'd have never found me. But that's right there. The water was right there. But then I went to bed that night, and all of a sudden there was a whole bunch of noise up on the ridge, which was the landing strip for King Salmon. And I asked Bill the next morning, what in the world was all of the noise? He said there was 9 bear on the airport, and they were all fighting. So I made that. The next night I stayed at King Salmon Lodge, and it was so rustic that the carpets missed coming together by that much. It was an old rusty place. I thank the Lord for that. But I fished a lot in Alaska, but now it's commercial, I know. So I turned into a fly rod, and that's how I got here.